long time since we've done food on here, and it just so happens I've ordered some food that I'm about to try for the first time. I might as well record what I think of it. For those that don't know, I have gotten gamer subs for quite a while now. It's actually helped me with a lot of weight loss. The antioxidants and everything in it. The fact that I can get a caffeine-free version for when I'm just around the house and I don't need a lot of high energy and I don't need caffeine causing heart palpitations and everything else when I'm not being busy, and I can still get a decent amount of caffeine before I head into work. So I got at least something to go with for energy, and during my lunch breaks I can usually get a soda if I need something more with a little more caffeine again. Nothing extreme, nothing crazy. But yeah, I've also tried their tea. The tea is good. No thrills, nothing really to call home about. And I don't know offhand if any of the materials in here are any better than the normal stuff, but here they have made a ramen. This is going to be the chicken flavor. I also have the beef flavor, which I'll try tomorrow. Especially if this is any good, I'll try it at lunch time at work. Actually, maybe not, because I believe, we had to add boiling water first. I don't exactly have a microwave-safe cup I want to drag along to work, but maybe I'll think of something before I do it. Depends upon how active my brain is in the morning, but as far as I'm aware, it seems to be fine. MSG added for flavor, that's about the only thing I can add that's questionable. Even then, I found the hatred towards salt questionable. It is what it is. But, yes, we're supposed to let it sit for 3 to 5 minutes. Got it out at 17, but added the water at 17, and it's now 23, so it's been actually about 6 minutes. The noodles are still a little bit stiff, but they're softening up pretty quickly here. All right. Here's what we got so far for noodles, if we can get that close enough to the screen there. There you go. Seems decent enough. Little gamer subs on the packet there. Hashtag sponsored, hashtag not sponsored, and that was a plume of powder. Ooh. The chicken has taken to the air already. Is it salting my nose? Let's pour this stuff on the pasta before it attacks me further. It causes my nose even more sneezing instances. Okay. Oh, wow, I can actually, literally see the salt in the powder. Stir this bad boy up. Oh, I can smell it, though. Oop. By the way, it comes with its own fork and the powder. And, of course, the fork being that needs to fit in something like this is collapsible. Pop it back into place here. Still some very, very pale noodles. But I will say the list of ingredients is pretty short, whereas normally any other company I see noodles from is like a million things. I think if anything, the list on the powder is probably the biggest thing on there. Again, let me know if this is anything particularly better or worse than any of the other stuff out there. There we go. Yeah, quite the list on the flavoring, but otherwise the pasta is pretty straightforward, so at least the pasta ought to still be decent for you. So let's give this a go, I guess. We'll take a scoop of the ramen pasta here. Scoop with this little fork. Not amazing, but the noodles are actually pretty darn soft for what I was thinking we're going to have to deal with here. Not bad. Good texture. Let's taste a little bit of chicken in there. Let's have another scoop. Decent enough chicken flavor. I'm gonna take a sip of the broth now. That's honestly a pretty solid ramen. It's nothing amazing, but it's definitely nothing terrible. I've had things like this that were much worse. Oh yeah. If I bring a microwavable cup tomorrow to work and set that thing for like 5 minutes, those microwaves are weak. Probably set for at least 4 minutes for sure. You try and get the water boiling in there. I can see this being a pretty decent dish for a little quick lunch at work. I won't say it's amazing. I mean, it's decent size. It's not the smallest one I've seen, but it's also by no means a large cup. I'm not sure how good it is for you health-wise. Again, I've shown you all what's on the back. You tell me if it's anything particularly better or worse than a normal, decent ramen. Trying to sit. Trying to sit in the back of my throat. This is what I get for eating. But otherwise, yeah, it's not like a A plus, but it's at least a high B, low A. If I stop choking on it for no reason. Very edible. Honestly, pretty good for the most part. If you're interested, I'd say go ahead and give it a try. If, again, anyone can tell me if there's any health issues with this thing, let me know. Otherwise, as far as I'm concerned, not bad. That's pretty good. I think it actually might be better than your tea. Interesting that. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one. I hope you all enjoyed a nice little short video trying to get back into reviews and stuff. We're finally caught up with all the reactions, so that's going to be it for today on this one. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.